And that's where I would like to correct a very deep misunderstanding between what we offer versus what banks do offer. It's not a question of we offer the same product or not. The whole business model is different. In order for the bank to offer what we offer, they should stop taking deposits and they should turn it into an investment. So offering the same, forget the borrower side, which is very important. But the business model that we came up with is we start with the borrower and we make that opportunity available to everyone. The bank takes deposit at a low cost, turn around and lends it. So yes, if we both have to go through the same borrowers, you could make the point that between us and the bank, one day we're going to be fighting over the same borrower. But it doesn't have to be that way, because the business model of the bank is to make money from interest rates. Our business model is to make money from operating the platform. In many places around the world, banks have been customers of marketplace lending. So we are solving a complementary problem to what they are solving. Banks are known for being able to access capital at a super low cost. We are known as the technology companies to operate at a super low cost. Their operation cost is dramatically high. Our cost of capital, you can make the point, is higher than the bank. So the combination of both is what we need. At the end, if you combine the two together, the biggest winner is the borrower. The biggest winner is the lender. So that's, if anything, to be honest, we saw is growth becoming even more when regulators are clear. For example, in China, the last year, in August, there are guidelines, about 14 guidelines. 5 of them are extremely important that helps us as an industry to even grow. I'll give you an example. If you want to practice marketplace lending, you have to have a custodian bank account. When we started the first day 5 years ago, we went to banks and we said, can we have our business on your platform? We need a custodian bank account. The bank said, we don't know what you do. Now, with the guidelines from the regulators, said, please come to our bank. So it gives us more legitimacy and it opens us to be part of the core financial industry of the country. And that's where we can give even more value to the customers and can help solve the shadow banking issue that has been there for over 20 years and it continues to grow, which is not a good thing for the economy. So aligning fintech with the financial industry and also extremely important, aligning fintech with the cybersecurity and with all the social and financial inclusion and basically with the laws and regulations of the land. It's extremely important both for us as an industry, for the customer, but also for the regulators to really continue driving us forward. We do a lot of things to make sure that we are well governed and we are well compliant. Our general counsel, for example, was the HSBC General Counsel. So when she joined us, she brought all that discipline and brought all the things that we have to do. So it's not a second thought for us. It's really fundamental to what we do. 45% of our employees come from the banking industry. The rest comes from technology and other disciplines. So we have periodic training for these people. When it comes to technology, we deploy everything possible to make sure that the data is safe. We get attacked all the time. We are a target. Now that we are big, we get attacked all the time. We have received security level 3 in China, only fintech company to have that, which is the same level as banks and financial institutions. So we are experts when it comes to safeguarding data using technology, but there is also the other part of the operations in the business where we don't negotiate and we don't take the second solution. We always go for the first possible best solution. And there are people looking at us. So the regulators in China, for example, every month we have to report, every single month. And we've been doing this for 20 months. So for 20 months, we keep reporting our information, who are our lenders, who are our borrowers, what's our default rate, what type of loans we issued. And That's how you grow an industry and you make it healthy. So there are things that we have to do, and we are doing them. There are things that our customers have to do, and I think 99% of our customers are doing them. And of course, there is the whole industry that has to do other things, and they are happening little by little.